Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olubumi. Welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to do this video. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't know my face. This is my face. Yeah, so I've been away for like a month. I can't believe that it's up to a month yet, but don't worry, we are back. I'm back again. So we're going to be posting videos back to back. God help me. So today we're gonna make Ewa Agoyin. This is beans with sauce, local sauce. It has been on a list, like requesting. People have been requesting for this video. I have like a couple of videos like that recipes that people have actually asked me to make a video on. So I'm starting with this Ewa Agoyin, and don't worry, you're gonna enjoy it and we are going to have fun. So let's start right away by preparing our Ewa Agoyin. So let's start. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe today and on the notification bell, like my video and leave a comment. Thank you. See you soon. We are using white beans. I think that's what they usually use. But definitely you have the brown one, the onion beans. It's perfect, but this is what I have handy. So rinse it. Not to worry. I only rinse it just like 2 times, and I will boil it for like 7 minutes to bring out the dirty water in it. So now I just bring it to boil for like 7 minutes. Here it is. Can you see the black water in there? No, we do not want it. So all I'm going to do now is to rinse it till the water is very clear. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I keep rinsing it till I get a very clear water. And again, please, if you want to cook your sauce, make sure you use a lot of oil and a lot of onions to cook your beans. So I'm adding the onions and salt, and that is it. So give it to cook for like at least 4 hours. So now I would like to prepare our sauce. So we'll start by making the pepper sauce by blending everything together. So here I have my red bell pepper. I've chopped it, and I have my scotch bonnet, garlic, and of course onions. You need a lot of onions cooking this Ewa Agoyin sauce. You can't do without it. So you can decide not to put garlic. I just love garlic, so it's like a must for me when I'm cooking. And you can add as many as scotch bonnet as you want, depending on your preference. I do not want it to be too much, so I just added 3. And this is 4 red bell pepper, and it's big. So it depends on the quantity of the beans you're making or the quantity of the sauce you're making. The sauce can be used for even yam, to eat your yam, to eat your whatever you want to use it to eat. I do use it to eat my rice at times, or rice and beans. So now all I'm gonna do now is to transfer it to my oven and make it roast for like a couple of minutes. Yeah, I love it roasted. It's not a must, it can be skipped. I just love the taste of it when it gets roasted. You can actually blend it directly like this and bring it to boil, or cook it directly like that. But for mine, I want to roast it for a while, then we'll bring it out to blend, then we'll cook it. So while our pepper is getting roasted or roasting or whatever, let's go straight to our fish. This is the fish we're using. This is mackerel fish. Some call it Titus fish. Anyhow, you know, but this is the fish. You can use any fish you want, and you can opt not to use any fish. You can just do your sauce like that and eat your beans and enjoy. So the fish is already cleaned. It's cleaned, and I've marinated it for like a couple of minutes. I've added salt with just little bit of chicken seasoning. So now I want to add this onion powdered, black pepper and chili flakes. Trust me, you can fry your fish with just salt. Skip all this, but I just like to add. So just add, I'll mix it together, I'll bring it to fry. And at times I just grill it directly like this, but I do not want to grill. I want it to give me that taste, you know, that mama put taste, dry fried fish. So I'm going to fry it, I'm not going to grill. So I'll mix everything together now. I'll go over to our stove and fry. So I'll start by putting this onions. It's just to put some aroma. It's not immersed, but I love the aroma when the onions is frying with the fish. You know, the aroma combining. It's heaven and earth. So I love to put it. You can decide not to put it if you don't want. So depending on your preference, this is how I love it sometimes. And sometimes I just fry it directly like that. So I want the onions to get a little bit hot before putting the fish one by one. So now we're good to go. Let's start putting our fish one after the other. I think this can take enough for the first set, so just allow it to fry. So let's check and flip our fish to the other side. You know, there's nothing hard here. I know some people struggle on how to fry fish without it being crumble. You just allow the fish, just leave it. When it's ready to be flipped, you don't need to get yourself worried. Just use your wooden frying spoon and flip it all over, and that is it. Then we'll allow this to fry for the next 3 minutes, and then we fry the second part. So now it's ready to be taken out of the hot oil and put the second batch. Can you see? Both well, yeah. Just gently bring everything out one after the other. Trust me, this fish is very, very tasty. If you are the type that like gari, this can go with gari. You can just snack on it as you want it. Snack on it. So here we have our roasted peppers. Yeah, I wish you can just perceive the aroma already. It's giving me good smell, as in good scent, good aroma, sweet. You can tell this sauce is gonna be delicious, but not to worry. If you want to get the same taste as mine, just do as I do. You know, that's our slogan here. Do as I do, then you get perfect taste as mine. So right away, let's get this blended together. I will come back to make our Ewa Agoyin sauce. Yeah, so just give me a couple of minutes. I'll blend it off the video and I'll bring it back to you. Thank you for staying tuned. Have you liked my channel? Have you subscribed? Have you liked this video? Please give me a thumbs up if I'm doing a good job. Thank you. So here comes our sauce. You know the good thing about this sauce, because I roasted it, I do not need to use any water to blend it, and it has been roasted. It's as good as being half cooked, so I don't need to bring it to boil. And see how thick the paste is, and that's one good thing about you roasting your pepper before blending it. And if you do not want to do that, just blend it immediately and bring it to boil till there is no more water inside it. So this is it, and here we have it. We go to go, and let's start cooking our sauce. But before then, let's check on our beans. So it's getting there, but we've not gotten there yet. Yeah, I've added water like couple of times, I like my Ewa Agoyin beans to be very soft, as in very soft, that you can even match it like with your spoon, and you know what I mean. So I keep adding water till I get my desired texture, and I'm just getting there. I'm not yet there, so I still leave it. But what I do, I've been boiling it for like 3 hours now. All I do is keep adding water as the water is getting dry, and I put it on a very low medium light. So you don't need to put a very high light, like no, just give it a medium light or low, just kind of in between minimum and medium, and you're good to go. Just give it time, let it cook, let it be well done, and then make your sauce and enjoy your beans. So now I'm going to cover the beans and go over to our sauce to make the sauce now. So now let's start. Just before we start, I would like to add these onions. I chop these onions to my beans because the beans is almost done, it's almost ready. So I would like to add more onions. You know, I told you Ewa Agoyin beans has to be very sweet, so you need lots of onions. So I chopped 1 more onions. I need to finish up combine all this with. Then we'll come over to our sauce. So you can see the palm oil is hot enough. You don't want to bleach the palm oil. All you need to do is to make it so hot, and it's hot enough now. So this is the onions I chopped for it, and all I'm doing is just to add the 4 onions. Guys, did you see what happened? Please don't try that when you're doing yours. Make sure you use a bigger pot when you're cooking your Ewa Agoyin sauce, because of course I know the palm oil is gonna spill up when it's very hot. So I needed a bigger cookware, but I just decided to use this, and you saw what happened, right? So please, when you're doing yours, be careful enough and make sure you add a lot. Thank you. So let's move on. Okay, so the oil is actually hot enough, so we'll add this our sauce. As you know what happened in 1948, I don't want it to repeat itself, so I'm going to be adding it bit by bit till I'm sure it's not gonna spill up again. So just put all the sauce in the pan, and remember this pepper is as good as cooked. Let's just say it's half cooked, so you don't need too much of time to cook this sauce, because before you know it, it's all done. Yeah, so now I'm just going to allow it to cook for like a couple of minutes, and remember we are cooking on a low heat. You don't need to even give it high heat at all, just low medium heat. That's all we need now to get that fried Ewa Agoyin sauce, because we want it fried, and that was why I actually roasted it, to make sure the whole water is being dried up. And if you do not want to roast it, like I said, just make sure you bring it to boil totally. So now let's leave it for like a couple of minutes, and we'll come back to it. This has been frying for like a couple of minutes. So now all I want to do now is to add the salt and chicken seasoning, and that is all we need for this sauce. You can add any other seasoning you like, but for me this is all I'm adding. I'm going to put everything and mix it together. It's going to splash here, but that's what we have to do because we have to fry it. So never mind if you see my stove being splashed and stained with this beautiful sweet sauce. Can you see that? We are not there yet. We're getting there. So have you liked this channel? Have you subscribed? please subscribe on the notification bell, give me a thumbs up, comments down below, and let me know how you're doing, how are you feeling with this cooking. Are you enjoying it? And now let's leave it. If you do not have splatter like mine, just leave it open, don't cover it, because we do not want it to be steamed. We want it to get fried. So if you cover it to be steamed, it won't get fried. So use the splatter or just cover, just leave it open. Then we'll leave it again for a couple of minutes and we'll come back for it. Okay, let's check our sauce. I fried it for 10 minutes now, and I'm sure it's good to go. You see, that's one good thing about the roasted peppers, because it's as good as being cooked. Now the sauce is ready, it's all done. We can enjoy our Ewa Agoyin now. So for those of you that will be wondering what's Ewa Agoyin, it's like a local brings in Nigeria, and this is how we do cook it. So you can try it and enjoy yourself. If you have enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, and on the notification bells, because now we are back and we're gonna be posting back to back. So if you have anything you want us to post next, please do let us know. And thank you for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of us. Bye.